Are you fed up with getting the Yellow Pages? Because we are. Me and Kyle are going to actually do something pretty crazy. We're going to run around Montreal and collect a bunch of Yellow Page unwanted phone books, and we're going to build a mountain out of the ones that we find, because we think that people share in our opinion that you do not need the Super Pages and the Yellow Pages and the Can Pages anymore because you have the internet. To go. I have a tip from my friend Tanya, who works in the old port, that there are 15 discarded Yellow Pages in her building, so we're going to go and pick them up. Is it open? It is. Okay, good. Oui, on va les recycler. C'est pour ça on est ici pour recycler les boîtines téléphoniques. We're here to recycle them. We're just bringing them away. Okay, yeah, we'll come back. So he called to ask for them to be taken away, and no one came. God, I can't even open the door.
Oh, the door's done.
Okay, yep. Perfect. If we can find another 10 buildings like this, it's done. On est juste ici pour recycler les pages jaunes. He was so nice. They were there for a week and nobody came and picked them up. So that's, you know, that's more proof that not everyone needs a Yellow Page.
That's true.
Yeah, it'd be fun that people could have it as an option, because a lot of people would say no, they use the internet.
I think that's probably the best use of a Yellow Pages I've ever seen.
I don't use the Yellow Pages, no.
No, most people don't use the paper Yellow Pages anymore because there's the internet, right?
Absolutely.
Thank you! Tu l'as trouvé, you found it!
Wait.
What are you doing, Kyle? They don't want that.
I just want to make sure they get it, because it seems like a lot of people didn't know they were getting the Yellow Pages in their apartment buildings. Just want to make sure they know. I think they'll like that. Direct marketing.
Good thing I do push-ups, because these are heavy. Our cameraman might not be able to fit in the car anymore because we have so many books. Kyle, help, my arms. My arms hurt, I can't do it anymore. I lied, I'm not strong, I don't do enough push-ups for this. It took us less than 4 hours to get this many Yellow Pages. Nobody objected, people helped us, people went into recycling bins to give them to us. Oh.
No one wants them.
It's the morning of the Yellow Page Mountain, and here is the result of our collection efforts.
That's 2 Subaru Forester loads of Yellow Pages collected from people all over Montreal. Yeah, we got dozens of phone calls, lots of emails, messages, people giving us addresses, so we went around and picked up as many as we could.
And that would be why we rented a U-Haul. It's time to take them back just so that we do not need these anymore.
No, we're gonna do it right there.
We're gonna do it right there.
Actually, this is a security consideration right here because this is private property. There's a nursery, there's employees. Well, it does become a police consideration because there are children over there, though.
It's going right here.
Okay. I'm not sure why you want to dump them here when you could recycle them right over
If
there.
you deliver them to people's houses without their permission, why can't we deliver them back to you?
And here people are saying that they still want them, so it is a fire hazard you're creating here.
How is this different than junk mail?
Well, because how is it different than junk mail? Because people are advertising and people are using this. 1 in 2 Canadians in a month is still using it.
No, I did a survey actually on SurveyMonkey, and out of 48 respondents, only 2 people said they had consulted a Yellow Page directory within the last month. And you're actually over-delivering. If this is meeting the needs, then why are people leaving them in hallways? Why are they leaving them in alleyways? Why were we so able to acquire over 500 phone books?
Print still answers a need, and like I said, I keep saying the majority of Canadians still use the Yellow Pages directory. They're telling us they still use the print directory. If they're saying we're looking at less than 1% opt-out right now. Opt-out is where we're going to help. It's one of the tools we help gauge, or we use to gauge how people are using the print directory. And right now, it's still sitting at less than 1%.
I just think they stopped doing VHS tapes at one point. They stopped producing them. You guys should stop producing Yellow Pages.
Thanks very much.
You really should. Digital strategy all the way. I can get behind you guys. Printed stuff. Don't want it. Don't need it. Goodbye. We totally delivered those books and built the mountain.
It was a pretty good mountain. They carted it away quite quickly, but I think we got the real stuff there.
And someone made a really good point. They're actually recycling immediately their own products. They're rejecting their own product. The most interesting thing, too, that I think that the Yellow Page representative said was not that they were necessary, that the printing was necessary, but that there was a demand. And I will argue there's no demand.
When we showed up today, they said, please don't put those Yellow Pages in front of our building. They're a fire hazard, and there's children inside in the daycare. When you go to any apartment complex, there's piles of Yellow Pages at the front door. Isn't that a fire hazard in every single building?
Well, that's what motivated me to start this whole thing. I couldn't even get into my apartment because there were stacks there. Probably more than there are apartments in my building. Well, dude, that was great.